Welcome to Chessington World of Adventures, and it's an update for the park, and I'm telling you now, it's a good update as well. As you can see, we did suspect that they would be doing this car park next, and indeed they are with the bottom one done, but trust me, stay with me, there's big developments in Paw Patrol. Work continues here in Adventure Point. Now, oddly enough, the water wheel has been taken out, so that was redone a few years ago and was put back in, and was in here last time we came last week. But at the moment it's all been drained. Looks like they've done some repair work as well. I would imagine it will be a new fence, some new kind of touch-ups around, if you will, and then back together. But it's good to see. It's a classic part of Chessington. It'd be a bit sad if they sort of flatten this off, in fairness. We don't normally look in from this side, but there is still a bit of work going on. We will capture it from the other side as well. But just looking at the fencing here on the left, it's not particularly thick, so this I would imagine is definitely for birds. There's no way that's for monkeys. It's really quite thin. Let's go around the other side and have a look. Today they are colouring in the front of this area. This is definitely going to be for birds. We can see the mesh quite clearly now, and it is not something I'd be expecting for monkeys. So a complete change down here. Now it does look like it'll have a walkthrough. We have heard that this is where the lorikeets will be coming down now, which will be interesting to see, but the walkthrough has been cleared and does look like it's still in there. Whether that's just in there now for workers, I'm not 100% sure. It's not fully clear, but we have heard that potentially the lorikeets might be coming down here now. So wait and see, but they are working on it. I'd imagine it is coming to the end of the project now. Hopefully we see this open for winter. With the porcupines, we now have another new welcome. We can't see inside, they are closed off at the moment, but it looks like another Dick has joined the park. The shop has gone again. It was here last time we were here, but it has now gone again. So no croc drop shop for Halloween. Here we are at Paw Patrol. We're going to give you a view of it very, very shortly, but we can see one of the theme structures has indeed started with the fake rock work, which is going to be coming up here. The pathway here, I'm guessing, is probably the entrance or exit. I'm not actually sure which way around it's going to go in. One side will be the entrance, one side will be the exit. Think Bolton's Park, because obviously it's the same coaster, same setup, and it makes sense to get on and off a different side. And you can see the walkway is forming, and a lot of the paths as well, as we look around here, are really starting to take shape now. Actually, the project has come along really, really well over the last few weeks, but let's take a closer look at what's going on. We wanted to come out and show you what's going on at the top, and look, a new ride is here, Cody. A new ride is here. Look at that. Sitting, waiting for installation. That is our first look at a Paw Patrol ride for Chessington World of Adventures. And you can see a lot of the theming is being stored up here as well. We'll get a closer look of this in just a second. You can see Cobra is still on site. But wow, look at that, our first look at the new ride. Let's get a closer look. This is the first look at the Paw Patrol ride going into the new area. This is Skye, this is Skye's helicopters. It's a big old beast. Look at this. Looks like we've got some models as well for this. Most things are wrapped up. As I said, it is a storm today, so it is quite windy. We did say that these would likely be Zamperla rides, and someone said, no, they're going to be Sierra. That looks like Zamperla packaging to me. Here is the first look at the car. So you can see children in the front, adults in the back. So it looks like we will be getting on-board audio as well. That is amazing. This is probably a better view of the car, which has become unwrapped. You can see the other ones are wrapped. There's other bits and pieces as well, but it's all here. The first ride for Paw Patrol has arrived at Chessington World of Adventures, and here is your first look at it. And you can clearly see we will be getting on-board audio on this ride. Here are some of the arms for the new ride. Look at this. There it is. That is the first new ride for Chessington World of Adventures. This one for Paw Patrol. It'll be Skye themed, as you can see. It's Zamperla, as we said it would be, and it is here, ready to go on site. That is fantastic to see. Brand new rides coming to Chessington. Cobra's still waiting for its refurb. It will come. That's a year later, but new is arriving. Here is the site for 2027. Now it has actually been filled down here. This was all sort of open, but that has now been filled in. We don't have a fence yet, which allows us to look over, and we can actually see them. We will get a close-up, but they have dug down a couple of feet, like quite deep actually, compared to how it was. So I don't know the reasons behind that by any means, but a lot of work has gone on over there in the digging out. See if we can get a close-up for you now. This is a better view of the digging that's been done, and this groundwork, this digging down, has happened right across the site as well, over to the back. So preparations on here are really steaming ahead. Really steaming ahead. And it's a view across the site. It is of course groundwork. This is where it all begins, but a lot of groundwork has been done here at Chessington. A shot of Vampire there wraps out our update here from Chessington World of Adventures. You can see they are working on the lift. It's either the chain or the brakes, but yeah, it's definitely not open today, and it's not due to the weather. Now then, what we've seen today, well, progress on the 2027 site. They are digging down in that, but mainly we have a brand new ride arrived here at the park. Skye Paw Patrol is here. Exciting times, rides are starting to arrive.